In the next hour, families are locked in a face-off. And only the test results on Maury can expose the real truth. Don and Amy hired Jessica to babysit their children.
Jessica went a little further than just babysitting.
But apparently this babysitter was having sex with their then 14-year-old son, Stephen.
And now she claims he's the father of her daughter, Cheyenne.
What would you think, Maury?
I don't know what I would think.
One babysitter. One teen boy. And one shocking DNA test. Did this teen boy make a baby with his babysitter or not?
Stephen.
Plus, you are not. Marisol has taken not one, not 5, not 10, but 16 DNA tests to find the father of her children.
Marisol is back today.
And once again, she needs to show DNA proof before she gets the help she needs.
Really?
Marisol's 17th paternity test.
Well, let's find out.
Will she find the father today? It's a jam-packed hour of unforgettable paternity drama.
You made a mistake.
And it starts right now.
Everyone, this is Don and his wife, Amy. Welcome them to the show. You know, we all as parents want to protect our children, but for Don and Amy, they are facing a parent's worst nightmare. You see, they hired a young woman named Jessica to babysit their then 14-year-old son, Stephen. Jessica went a little further than just babysitting Stephen. Don and Amy say that Jessica seduced young Stephen. And now she claims he's the father of her daughter, Cheyenne.
We trusted our babysitter, Jessica, to watch our kids. We had no idea she was having sex with our son when he was only 14.
Jessica showed up at our house, claiming our son Stephen is the father of her baby.
This girl is looking for nothing but a meal ticket. My son is not the father of her baby.
This girl looks nothing like my son or anyone else in our family.
Jessica thinks she can pull the wool over my son's eyes, but not me and Amy.
DNA will prove that our son is not the father.
We're going to need Jessica and her baby to move out of our house and let Stephen live his teenage years.
Okay. Some story. You trusted Jessica to take care of your kids as a babysitter.
Yeah, what was I thinking? Who do I know she was going to molest my 14-year-old son? What the hell is wrong with this girl?
Fast forward. Your son now, Stephen, is 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Jessica what? Shows up?
She asked to come visit. She didn't say nothing about the kid until she got
Oh, you
there.
didn't know? You didn't know? You didn't know she came with a
Shut up,
baby?
it's my time, ho. Go back to Mama Tramp. Go back to Mama Tramp.
How long has Jessica and the 3-year-old been in your house?
About a week, 2 weeks.
About a week or two.
But you ain't be less than that.
Less than that, they're about to leave after the show.
By the way, how's it going?
Not too good. All the drama and everything they bring to us. My wife thinks that I might be sleeping with this hoe because my son did.
Oh my God, I'm not sleeping with you! That is so disgusting!
Okay.
I just want him out of the house.
I
What
wanna
happens if
prove
it's your
today-
grandchild?
If it's my
It's
grandchild,
not.
it's different, but it's not my grandchild. It looks nothing like my son.
Shut up! It's my time, bitch!
Shut up, you deadbeat grandpa! You're not your son's baby! My
Don.
son, and the test will prove that it's
You
not
ever
my
think that
son's.
you'd be a grandfather your age?
Not at 35, boy. I ain't crazy.
I can't wait to hear what Jessica has to say. This is what she told my producers.
I know Don and Amy hired me to be their babysitter, but I never meant to hurt them. But here are the facts. I had sex with Stephen for several months behind their backs. And he is the father of my daughter, Cheyenne. I know this is shocking, but everyone needs to get over it. Don and Amy need to accept the fact that they have a 3-year-old granddaughter. Ever since I came back into their lives, Don has been nothing but a deadbeat grandpa. And this has to stop. Stephen knows what we did. He may be 17, but he's not a little boy anymore. I'm so proud of Steven for manning up, unlike his annoying parents. Listen, Dawn and Amy, I don't need any more trouble out of you two. What I need is for you to let Steven be a father to his daughter, because me and Cheyenne are here to stay.
No, his daughter's out. It's not his kid.
Everybody, here's Jessica. Jessica, come on.
Shut the hell up!
Have a seat, Jessica. Sit down. Sit down. Jessica, they look alike.
Nothing like you. They do. Maury, look at their noses.
The noses?
She looks like you. Look at yours. She looks just like you.
You were hired to babysit the kids 3 years ago, and how come you messed around with the 14-year-old?
Because you were child molester, that's why.
I am not.
He was 14. You were 19. That's the
It
reason.
takes two to tango.
Yeah, it takes two. And he did. He did not get permission. I didn't say you could sleep with him. He can't get permission. So you were at fault.
Yes, he does. He's 14.
Wait a second.
He is 14.
At
He
14
needs
years
parents'
old,
permission
why
to
didn't you
have
say
sex.
him, wait a second, Stephen, you're 14. We can't do this. Jessica, okay, that's one side of the story. Now, the other day, I guess you must have talked to Stephen. You said if you could come by, right?
Right.
You wanted to come by.
I did.
And so
Mistake.
Stephen asked his parents if you could come by, and they said, oh, okay, we remember Jessica. She used to be your babysitter. He shows up at the bus station, and you have a 3-year-old with you.
I do. And it's your son's baby.
They're supposed to be Stephen's
it
at
is
8.
too.
Go
It
back
is
to Mama,
not.
Tramp. Just go on. It's not his.
Just wait. Just wait. You're going to be walking on this stage. You're going to follow that thing.
Why did you wait 3 years for these people to know?
Yeah, it's not.
Because I didn't want Steven to have to be a father at 14.
Well, how about 17?
What about
He's only 17
He's
now.
14 now, ain't it?
The only piece missing here is Stephen. This is what he had to say.
I just found out that I could be the father of my babysitter's 3-year-old daughter, Cheyenne. When Jessica used to babysit me and my sister, we would sneak and have sex when my parents weren't home. I was only 14 years old when me and Jessica had sex, but I knew what I was doing. Before Jessica came to live with us, my mom and dad didn't know she had a baby, but I did. I know they're only trying to protect me, but I need them to help me take care of Cheyenne because I know she's my baby. I need my parents and everyone else in my family to start accepting that I'm a father. Cheyenne and Jessica are going to be in my life for a long time.
Everybody, here's Stephen.
You got life messed up, brother. No. Get off of me. This is stops today.
Stephen.
You are still a kid yourself.
Stephen.
You're not even grown up yet.
Hey, Stephen.
Step up and be a father.
It
Why?
ain't yours.
Well, you're a kid.
It ain't yours.
He is too.
That means
Watch and see.
raise another one.
Steve,
You
it
can't.
is.
Watch and see.
We'll
Stephen.
raise one that you can if it is yours, won't we?
Wait a
Because
second.
you ain't even finished school yet. You
Amy,
quit.
wait a minute. Stephen, she was 19, you were 14.
Correct.
And you're back with her, right? According to
Yes.
her, you all are sleeping together.
That's correct.
Do you get the feeling, Stephen, that you're brainwashed? Did she brainwash you?
No.
She had to have, son. She had to have.
Brainwash him.
It's too hard to take care of a baby.
Steven.
You need to grow up.
Look, she doesn't even look like you.
That child looks like. She's got my nose, Maury.
She has your nose?
Yes.
No, she does not got your nose. She's got her mama's
pictures,
nose.
She does. Look at her. Look.
She has got
We're
her
gonna
mama's
set
nose.
right now.
Oh, she does. Look at her. No, she ain't.
She's out.
No, she ain't.
I want to know what the story is. I understand. By the way, Stephen, if you're not the father, you will tell, hi, Jessica, nice to see you, goodbye, right?
No.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. It's over.
No, I
If you
won't.
don't, they're going to be charges filed. It's over.
If this is your grandchild,
Then he's got support and all the help he needs, Maury. So does she.
So does she. But it ain't our grandkids. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Well, we're getting ready to find out right now.
When it comes to 3-year-old Cheyenne, Stephen.
Did this teen boy make a baby with his babysitter or not? The incredible answer is coming up. You are not. A DNA test proved Deontay is not the father of Brittany's daughter, Harmony.
He made a mistake.
She's back to find the real father of Harmony.
He's the only possibility.
The results are in.
You the daddy. You the daddy.
What will Brittany's second DNA test prove?
Anthony?
Plus, Marisol's 17th paternity test.
Well, let's find out.
Will she find the father today? Marisol's 17th paternity test. Will she find the father today?
Everyone, this is Brittany. Welcome Brittany back to the show. Brittany was here 2 weeks ago. She was here 2 weeks ago. She was left devastated when she found out that this man, Deontay, was not the father of her 3-year-old daughter, Harmony. So, look how cute she is. Now, before we find out why she's back, take a look at the last appearance of Brittany. What happened when you informed him that you were pregnant?
He didn't do nothing.
You know what he told our people? He didn't even know you were pregnant.
He lied.
Who do you think's the main reason for this?
Both of them the reason, and his mama Monique keep filling his head with all these lies. He is not your baby. Yes, he is. He is.
I know for a fact that I'm not the father of Brittany's daughter, Harmony.
This little girl is 3 years old. How do you go 3 years without knowing who your baby daddy is?
Monique, how are you?
Look at this head. Look at this head.
She don't got my eyes. Deontay, you are not. Made a mistake.
You want to be a woman, you be a woman, and you stand up and you do what the hell you need to do.
Now, that was enough of a surprise, but after the show, there was another surprise. Guess what? Brittany and Deontay got back together. They are now a couple. Deontay is here to support Brittany. But Deontay also says that the DNA results with a man named Anthony will determine his future with Brittany. So what do you mean by that?
Well, when I found out that Harmony wasn't my daughter, I felt bad.
Right.
Every child deserves a father. Every child. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know? And hold on, that's not even it. Wait a second. That's not even a half of it, you know? I've been knowing him for so long. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to just turn my back on him.
So you and she got back together again, but now you are saying if Anthony, this guy, is not proven to be the father.
And the only reason why I'm gonna leave
Why?
because she told me she only messed around once.
Oh.
And if he ain't the daddy, then if she lied to me about one thing, she gonna lie to me about two things. She gonna lie to me about three things. It's gonna be another in the circle. You feel me? It's gonna go.
And I'm glad you're here to support me. Thank you for your support.
Brittany, you think it's this guy?
Yes.
One time, you all only together one time?
But it only take one time, Maury. It only take one time.
He said he wore protection.
He didn't wear nothing. We was drunk. How he know what he wore?
He didn't have a right to be mad?
No, for what?
Well,
I'm
first
calling now, so no, ain't no need
Yeah,
to be
but
mad.
the
He
reason-
can step up now, Maury, and do what he gotta do.
But Brittany, there's a 3-year-old child there. He hasn't been around a
That's
child.
3 years. We got 15 more to go. 18, honey. Add it up. It's all right.
He's the only possibility.
Yep.
He's okay. All right. Well, guess what? I mean, this is what Anthony
I'm
had
gonna
to
fix
say.
this for my daughter. We're gonna prove today who the
Okay,
daddy is.
okay.
I can't believe that Brittany is trying to pin her baby on me. Less than 2 weeks ago, she texted this guy named Deontay, and he wasn't the father. I got a real good feeling that Brittany will be right back on the Maury show. She's gonna have to test like 6 other men. When I met Brittany 3 years ago, she was loose, and it's likely she's still sleeping around. I don't think I'm the father of Harmony for the simple fact that me and Brittany only had sex one time, and I use protection. I'm interracial, and Harmony looks pure black. I'm hoping it's proven I'm not Harmony's father. I don't want to deal with Brittany and all of her
Bring
drama.
him out! Bring
Here
him
he
out!
is, Anthony.
You alive? You didn't sleep with me?
Anthony.
What's up, Maury?
You think you look like that child?
That baby don't look nothing like me.
Man, look at her! She looks just like you! What are you talking about, dude?
That baby don't look like me.
Look at these ears. They point out just like...
She bought
like you
me
ain't
some,
got
girl.
elf ears.
We
She
gonna
got
bring
elf
her on.
ears just like your legs. You an elf too.
Who the fuck we gonna bring her next
Hey,
week?
shut up. Shut up.
Anthony, you say that, you know...
She waited 3 years to tell me this. Come on now.
Okay, and you can step up now and do what you got to do as a father. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
If it is mine, then I
Anthony.
will.
Okay, that's all I need
So,
to hear.
your doubt is because
But
it
it
was
ain't mine, though.
one
It is.
time. One time. You also...
One time. Ain't no
It only take one time. Are you serious?
Not that one time, though.
Yeah, that one time. That one time.
So if you were drinking, Anthony, is it possible you forgot to put on the condom?
Yep,
I put
that's
it
why he
on.
can
I put
say
it on
that.
every time.
You did
Come on,
not.
I keep
You
one
a
on me. I
whore.
keep one on
You're
me.
a
You gonna
whore.
be back next week. We got to get. You got to get rich out of her.
We see more. You got the results.
Mark's finna get rich out of this lady.
find
She's
out
finna be
right
out there
now.
plenty more time.
You'll be in this child's life, wouldn't you, if you're the father?
Yeah.
Because
if I am, though.
You don't have any children, right?
No, I'm 20 years old. No kids. This one ain't mine.
When it comes to 3-year-old Harmony, Anthony, you are not.
Look, this will be straight, man. I don't know about me and you, but I got you, man. I'm gonna take care of that baby, man. I got you. I got you, man. She mine, man. Man, you lied to me. I told you not to lie to me. If you would have just been 100, we wouldn't be here.
It's going to be all right.
I love you.
You got a friend here. You got a friend
half
here.
of my life, man.
You got a
Lied
friend.
to me, man.
You're lucky to have a friend, all right? Okay? Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
It's all right. It's all right. I hope you work it out, though. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
I apologize.
You all right?
You are not. Marisol has taken not 1, not 5, not 10, but 16 DNA tests to find the father of her children.
Marisol is back today.
And once again, she needs to show DNA proof before she gets the help she needs.
Really?
Marisol's 17th paternity test.
Well, let's find out.
Will she find the father today? Marisol's 17th paternity test. Will she find the father today?
Ladies and gentlemen, over the last 15 years of this show, there is one guest I'm always asked about. Marisol. Marisol is back today. Everybody, please welcome Marisol. Here she is. Now, for those of you who don't know Marisol's journey on the Maury Show, Marisol has had 16 paternity tests for her 5 children. Why is she here today? Wait a minute. Let's take a look back.
5 beautiful children, 16 DNA tests. It all began with a search for her daughter Shadiman's father.
Not the father. Not the father. Not the father.
Marisol put her search on hold for Shadiman's father and turned her attention to her son, Joshua.
You are not.
For her son, Davion, the paternity test left Marisol with more painful questions than answers.
Not the father. Not the father. Not the father.
Although Marisol gave up her search for Davion's dad a year later, Marisol came back hoping she'd have better luck finding the father of her new baby, Anthony.
The mystery man who could not be here is not Marisol. Joey, you are not the father.
Yes. 1 year later, Marisol returned with Reggie, hoping this time she would finally gain closure.
Reggie, you are the father.
A few months later, Marisol and Reggie had this shocking update.
Reggie has really stepped up. But Anthony's not the only person he's been there for.
Marisol and I are together, and she is now 6 months pregnant. He won't be coming back for a DNA test this time. I know this one is mine.
Okay, that was the update. And now Marisol has good news and bad news. The good news is she has welcomed a sixth child, Jelani. She is beautiful. The bad news is Reggie, who she was with, is denying that he's the father. And you're more furious than ever.
I am furious because once again, I'm here to prove to Reggie that he is my baby's father.
Well, why would he doubt that he's the father?
Because I confessed something to him.
Yeah, what did you do?
I cheated on him. He knows that he is Jelani's father.
So, when Jelani was born, was Reggie there?
He was there. We were there. We were together. We were one big happy family. We were living together and everything. I told him one little secret or whatever, and now he's denying my baby. But today he's gonna find out he is Jelani's father.
You want to be back with him?
Oh, hell no.
No? This is what Reggie had to say.
Last time I was on the show, I found out I was the father of Anthony, Marisol's baby. After that, I thought me and Marisol could make it work. It makes me sick that I'm back on this stage. But I shouldn't be too surprised. It is Marisol I'm dealing with. When Marisol told me she was pregnant with our second child, I was happy. It wasn't easy standing by Marisol's side. She has the worst reputation. But I defended her because I thought she was carrying my child. On Jelani's first birthday, that's when Marisol told me she cheated on me. I couldn't believe it. All I could think of is that baby's not mine. I can't trust a word Marisol says. And until I get DNA proof, I'm not gonna claim that baby. And I definitely don't think this is the last time you're gonna see her on board.
Everybody, here's Reggie. Reggie, first of all, I want to congratulate you for being a good father to Anthony.
Thank you.
It was your child. You love that little boy.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Of course I do.
And you're gonna love Jelani too, because she's yours.
Did you ever think you'd be here again?
No, I didn't think. I thought the lies and the betrayal was over, but it's Marisol, so.
Oh, well, we're here and I'm gonna prove to you she's yours. So stop talking.
We'll
Reggie,
find out.
take a look at that child, take a look at you. You don't see any similarities.
She doesn't look like you. She don't look like you. Look at that big ass forehead. She's not yours.
That don't mean nothing. Looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. What do you want me to do? Looks can be...
Look at this. She's not yours. She's not yours. Come on.
Did you, when she was born, you were at the hospital, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Sure
'Cause
was.
that's what I
The
do.
whole
I'm a
time?
father.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's my baby. I'm gonna go see,
No, you don't
see
think
my
she
baby.
is yours.
Oh, that's what she said. So she says. So she says.
If we prove that you're the father, you'll sign a birth
He
certificate.
is gonna sign it. And he's gonna make sure.
Well, let's find out. I assume you want to be the father,
He is
because
the
you've
father.
been there with her.
Yeah, I do. I really do, but
She's yours.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
When it comes to one-year-old Jelani, Reggie, you are the father.
She's yours. How about that? Can I get a sorry? Can I get a sorry? Can I get a sorry?
I'm sorry. I'll fall apart.
Mary believes her son Patrick's fiance is definitely a cheater.
Guess what? Mama has had enough.
Because she claims his fiance made a sexual pass at her.
How ridiculous is that? How low can you get?
One angry mother trying to stop her own son's wedding.
She came on to you.
Wanted a threesome with me and I turned her down. She's a liar.
The outrageous lie detector results.
You're one disrespectful person.
And the even more outrageous paternity results are in.
Patrick.
Marisol's 17th paternity test. Will she find the father today?
Everyone, this is Michelle. Welcome, Michelle. Hey, this is great. Get ready, 5 months. Michelle's ready to walk down the aisle with her fiance, Patrick. There is someone who never wants that to happen. It's Patrick's mother, Maury.
Not gonna happen.
You know what Maury claims? Maury claims that Michelle came on to her sexually.
Yeah. How ridiculous is that? How low can you get?
And then Maury says when she rejected the offer, Michelle went after her son, Patrick.
She has lost her mind.
And all of that has resulted in a 3-year-old child named Lexi. There's Lexi.
My baby.
A child who, by the way, Maury adamantly denies is her granddaughter.
From day one.
From day Michelle waiting for my son did, and she's a lying, manipulating, destroying piece of trash. Besides being a backstabber, I know for a fact that Michelle is bisexual and she loves women because she made sexual advances at me before she got with my son. I don't swing that way, and I turned her ass down flat. When she couldn't have me, she went to the next best thing. It was my son. I am sick and tired of her brainwashing Patrick. I know for a fact that Lexi is not my granddaughter. Michelle is playing my son like a puppet so he will support her so she can sit on her fat ass. But guess what? Mama has had enough.
Okay.
She has lost her
Now,
mind.
this is some family
She don't
feud.
even know.
So you wanted to be with Maury.
No, Maury, that is ridiculous. This woman has lost her mind. She is a habitual liar. All she's worried about is Patrick being mama's boy for the rest of his life, and not gonna happen.
She thinks you're with him just to spite her.
Not true, Maury. That is not true at all.
Okay.
I have been bisexual, granted. Yes, I have.
Ooh.
But that is not my cup of tea, Maury. No.
He's
No.
lying, lying to all of
I
us.
like a
Every
woman
one
with
of
a
them.
meat
She
on
is
her bones,
bisexual.
Maury,
Her
not
and her
me.
friend. Her and her friend wanted to have sex with me. Have a threesome.
This is my family, and she is not going to tear it apart. Not going to happen.
So what we did was not only we have a DNA test,
Lie detector, Maury. Yeah, that's what's up. We'll see your life today. We'll see.
so you're supposed to walk down the aisle in 5 months.
That's right.
Who is not going to be on the list to the wedding?
Everybody in Mansville will be on there except Patrick's mother. That
Nothing to do
woman is
with
the
it.
devil, Maury. She is not going to destroy my family or my daughter.
She's not coming to her son's wedding?
She sure ain't, Maury.
By the way,
You're right.
She
You're right.
calls your
I hope
daughter
Lexi does
names,
belong
too.
to
Yeah,
me.
she called
But
my
I don't
daughter
think-
a the only I see is her.
hi, Mary. Stand up for a second. Okay, let's move right here. Thank you very much, Mary. Okay, she says you're a liar. You say
She's a liar.
she came on to you.
Her and her friend wanted a threesome with me, and I turned her down.
She's a liar. I got my friend's number right now. You can call her and ask her.
You think that child looks like your granddaughter?
No, I do not.
The way you see it, when you rejected her, she went on to your son.
Yes, to spite me.
Lies.
Really?
She is such a liar.
You talk
Look
to-
at her, Maury.
Yes?
I have been gay, like I said. I like women with meat on their bones, not a beanpole, Maury. This is the devil.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. I told you
stand
no,
it.
and you couldn't stand it.
By the way, Mary, if we prove that that's Patrick's child, are you going to the wedding?
Hell no. I don't want nothing to do with it. Nothing.
He's not invited to the wedding, Maury.
Here's Patrick right in the middle. Here's Patrick.
You're one disrespectful person.
Wow. Are you in the middle or what?
Definitely in the middle.
Is that your child?
Absolutely, 100%.
Do you think Michelle hit on your mother?
I don't think so. It's just rumors.
Are you ready to get married without your mother being there?
I really would love my mom to be there, but she's got to accept our relationship. She just has to.
If Lexi's yours and you prove me out to be a liar, hey, I will chill out. But you got to prove me wrong,
I do believe you just
son.
said you were not coming to the wedding. If she was.
First, we're going to go to the fraternity results. So we're going to do the fraternity results first, which I care about more than anything, and then we'll do the lie detector, okay? When it comes to 3-year-old Lexi, Patrick,
Is Patrick the father of his fiance's baby? The outrageous results are next. One babysitter, one teen boy, and one shocking DNA test. Did this teen boy make a baby with his babysitter or not?
Steven.
The incredible answer is coming up. Marisol's 17th paternity test. Will she find the father today?
I knew Michelle way before my son did, and she's a lying, manipulating, destroying piece of trash. Besides being a backstabber, I know for a fact that Michelle is bisexual and she loves women because she made sexual advances at me before she got with my son. I know for a fact that Lexi is not my granddaughter. Michelle is playing my son like a puppet so he will support her so she can sit on her fat ass.
This is my family and she is not going to tear it apart. It's not going to happen.
You think that child looks like your granddaughter?
No, I do not.
Is that your child?
Absolutely, 100%.
You think Michelle hit on your mother?
I don't think so. It's just rumors.
So we're going to do the fraternity results first, which I care about more than anything, and then we'll do the lie detector, okay? When it comes to 3-year-old Lexi, Patrick, you are the father.
Told ya! Told ya! Told ya!
I'm sorry.
I told you.
Now we have the lie detector.
Now what do you got to say?
You were asked, during your relationship with Patrick, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other man?
Nope.
You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
That's what's up. Yeah, what?
That's a lie.
You were asked if during your relationship with Patrick, have you ever had sexual contact with a woman?
Nope.
You said no. The lie detector test determined
Hear this.
you are telling the truth.
Who's the liar?
I never said we had sex, Michelle.
You were asked, are you in love with Patrick? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. I think Mary should bury her anger, and you should offer forgiveness, and you all should go to the same wedding. That's what I think. We'll be back right after this.
No more. Don and Amy hired Jessica to babysit their children.
Jessica went a little further than just babysitting.
But apparently this babysitter was having sex with their then 14-year-old son, Steven.
And now she claims he's the father of her daughter, Cheyenne.
What would you think, Maury?
I don't know what I would think.
One babysitter, one teen boy, and one shocking DNA test. Did this teen boy make a baby with his babysitter or not?
Steven.
The incredible answer is next. Marisol's 17th paternity test. Will she find the father today?
We trusted our babysitter, Jessica, to watch our kids. We had no idea she was having sex with our son when he was only 14.
Jessica showed up at our house, claiming our son Steven is the father of her baby.
You ever think that you'd be a grandfather your age?
Not at 35, Maury. I ain't crazy.
I know Don and Amy hired me to be their babysitter, but here are the facts. I had sex with Steven for several months behind their backs. And he is the father of my daughter, Cheyenne. Shut the hell up!
You were hired to babysit the kids 3 years ago. How come you messed around with the 14-year-old?
Because you're a child molester, that's why. He was 14. You were 19. That's the reason.
It takes two to tango!
He was 19, you were 14.
Correct.
It's too hard to take care of a baby.
Steven.
You need to grow up.
That child look.
She's got my nose, Maury.
She has your nose?
Yes.
No, she does not got your nose. She's got her mama's nose.
She does. Look at her. Look.
She has got
We're
her
gonna
mama's
set
nose.
Lucy now.
Oh, she goes.
When it comes to 3-year-old Cheyenne, Steven, you are not.
You lying? Go back to mama, bitch. Go on. Go where you need to be. You know better. Now claim it again, you child molester. Come here. You know better.
Told you it wasn't yours.
I told you.
You
I
left
had
that.
faith in you, honey. I trusted you from day one.
I told you she was lying. Your meal ticket stops here, girl. See you in Pennsylvania.
You know I trust
So, young
you,
mother,
honey.
don't jump all over her. It's over, okay?
I know, Maury.
You
Thank
got
you.
the result you wanted.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Thank you so much, Maury.
Okay.
God
now,
bless you.
Steven, this is not your child. All right? And this is a much older woman. And you have a whole life in front of you. So you ought to think real hard whether you want to get involved with a woman who already has a child. All right? Because that means your teenage years are finished.
I know, but I'm gonna step up and be a father, Maury.
I don't think you should, son. I really don't. I understand that child needs a father, but I think the child should have its real father. Okay? You're not in a position at 17 years old to be a father. Nobody is. You're all too young.
We have a late-breaking paternity update on Jessica that's unbelievable, and it's next. Marisol's 17th paternity test. Will she find the father today?
You are not.
Don and Amy just found out that even though their 14-year-old son Steven had an affair with his babysitter Jessica,
Where are you going?
this teen boy is not the father of his babysitter's 3-year-old daughter.
I told you she was lying. Your meal ticket stops here, girl.
Don't jump all over her. It's over, okay?
I know, Maury.
You got the result you wanted.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Thank you so much, Maury.
Okay.
God
now,
bless you.
Steven, this is not your child. All right?
In a shocking turn of events, Jessica's coming back to the show for a second DNA test.
You thought it was Steven the last time. You were so sure of that.
Because now she claims the real father of her baby is Steven's own stepfather. Make sure to watch Maury every day to see this babysitter's incredible second DNA test.
How could you do that to me?
Done! Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, America.
I thought you loved me.
The incredible drama on Maury. There'll be more truth and more consequences. The DNA results are causing chaos. And the DNA results are in. Vincent denies being the father of not one, but two of Paisley's children, and she's furious at his girlfriend.
Vincent, these your kids.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
2 children. Is Vincent the father of 1, 2, or none?
Vincent?
Deborah's been reduced to tears because Joseph denies being the father of her daughter.
Hey, my kid!
You okay? But there's someone else here who's furious and fed up. His own mother.
Raise you like that!
But whose side will his mother be on when the DNA result comes out?
Joseph?
Plus, Daryl and Tangi are a happy couple raising a 1-year-old child. But Daryl's cousin Chris claims Tangi's in love with him. They've been having secret sex, and that he's the real father of Daryl Jr.
He's a liar, and I'm tired. He's trying to get my milk and cookies, and he can't have it. He can't have my milk and cookies.
The situation is affecting everyone.
You know I love that boy.
Wake up from that dream, bitch.
Is he delusional, or is he the father?
Daryl, Chris.
The DNA results are shocking, and they're all coming out right now.
Everyone, this is Tangi. Welcome Tangi to the show. Now, I mean, this is weird. You see, Tangi is unwillingly caught in the middle of a scandalous love triangle in which 2 male cousins, Daryl and Chris, wait a minute, they are fighting for her love. And they're also fighting for the paternity of her 1-year-old son, Daryl Jr. Now, you see, this is really bizarre, and only Tangi can explain it. Watch.
I love my boyfriend Daryl, but we have a big problem. Daryl's cousin Chris have accused me of cheating with him. I would never cheat on Daryl, especially with his cousin. On top of that, Chris is trying to say he my baby father. I refuse to hang my head in shame because I know I didn't do nothing wrong. He's a liar, and he have made my life a living hell, and I'm tired. I need these results so badly because I'm scared that Daryl is going to start believing his cousin. I want to prove I never cheated, and Daryl is the father of my baby.
So, we got Daryl and Chris back there, and we have given everybody a DNA test and a lie detector test to find out whether what Chris says is true is really true. Not only does Chris say that he is in love with you and you are in love with him, but that he's the baby's father, there has to be a kernel of
Maury,
truth.
that was old. This is new now, bro.
Oh.
Maury. It's not no more.
Oh, in other words...
It was Chris in the beginning.
Oh.
Years ago.
Oh, years
It's no more Chris.
How long?
Chris still want Tangi. Tangi don't want Chris.
Oh,
Tangi want Tangi. Chris wants that to be his baby. Chris wants that to be his baby.
Okay. Is Daryl upset at Chris?
Yes, sometimes because they still gonna be cousins.
Right.
I'm not trying to come in between that part. Only time I'm trying to come in is because you keep trying to be in my family's life.
Right.
And this is my family. This is my family. It's time for him, Maury, it's time for him to go find his family. Let him make a family.
Does Daryl think he's the father of Daryl Jr.?
Oh, he know he the daddy.
You think Chris still wants you?
Oh, I know he still want me. Because he's spreading rumors.
Oh, he does?
He Maury, excuse the expression, but Chris keep on talking about he's still getting this Oochie Wally Wally. He must. He got to be lying. He lying, Maury. Maury, he lying. Maury, he lying.
You know why I love doing this show, Tangi?
You tell me, Maury.
I'll tell you why I love doing this show. Because I learn new things every day.
Hello, world.
And I've never heard of that expression before.
Yeah, he trying to get my milk and cookies and he can't have it. He can't have my milk and cookies. It's over.
All right.
That happened long time ago.
I know, okay.
Wake up out that dream, mean?
Have you told him that?
I tell him, yes, I do. And I have told him.
Right.
And I guess it ain't clicking in right, but after today it's gonna click in, because you gotta go make you a family, because I have one already. I got one already.
All right, well, you know, your boyfriend Daryl is backstage.
And I love him so much. I love him so much.
I can tell that. I
love him to death.
This is what he had to say. Watch.
I am totally torn between my girlfriend Tangi and my cousin Chris. I don't know who to believe. Chris and Tangi had a relationship before I fell in love with her. I asked his permission to date her after they was broken up. He said okay. Lo and behold, my cousin Chris said he's still having sex with Tangi behind my back, and then he come and tell me that my only son, Daryl Jr., could actually be his. Now, let me tell you something. That baby, Daryl Jr., he's my son, and I can't imagine life without him. I love Tangi with all my heart, but if Chris is telling the truth, I can't be with her. The only thing I can trust today are those DNA results.
Come on with it!
Okay, he sounds like a great guy.
Yes,
Here he is,
Maury.
Daryl. Daryl, come on out. Here's Daryl. Good to see you. Good to see you. Daryl, you don't believe anything your cousin's saying.
I'm torn, but then I'm hearing all these rumors, ooh, I still love it, and I'm still messing with it and all this. And this is my best, not only is this my cousin, this is my best friend.
Really?
And my whole family is broken up because it's my family choosing sides.
What do you think of her?
I love her. I love her. This is my heart, just like...
What do you think of that little boy?
I live for him. My life ain't mine no more. When he came in the world, my life belonged to him because I'm living for him.
We didn't only do a DNA test. We did a lie detector test with Chris. Here's cousin Chris. Chris, come on out. Here he is. Okay, Chris. 3 months ago?
Like that.
I still love her, and I believe Daryl.
Chris,
you a clown,
Why
man.
not lie to tell the test?
You told me to
Give me the lie to tell the test.
like it wasn't like that.
Show me the lie to tell the test.
You already
Wait a
knew.
second.
Cousin, you already knew. You a liar.
Wait.
You already knew.
Daryl, wait a minute, Daryl. Chris, you were with her 3 months ago?
Yes.
What else do you want to tell them besides that? What else do you want to tell them?
I think Daryl Jr. is mine.
Really?
You know damn well that ain't your baby.
All right.
That ain't your baby.
Yeah.
That ain't your baby.
You know you was sleeping
Wake up
together
from
with
that
me.
dream, baby.
Whatever.
Wake up. Wake up.
Dude, you already know. I talk to you all day, every day. You know I love that boy. You know that's my life. You gonna go back and tell somebody else? All this. You know, you somebody else had to tell me. You felt like that, you should have told me.
First place. You
You
know,
felt like that, you should have told me.
All right,
You
hold
should have let him
on.
win.
I got a way to end this. I'm going to do the paternity test instead.
You never been there.
When it comes to 1-year-old Daryl Jr., Chris, you are not the father. And when it comes to 1-year-old Daryl Jr., you are the father. Sit down.
That's my kid.
We have.
That's mine.
Okay. Well, we have some other stuff to do here because Chris claims that he was sleeping with Tangi 3 months ago. Chris, you were asked, since Daryl and Tangi have been together,
Have you had sexual intercourse with Tangi? You said yes, and the lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked, Chris, Daryl and Tangi have been together. Have you had any sexual contact with Tangi?
In his dream.
You said yes. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Are you in love with Tangi?
Yes, I am, Maury.
Well, guess what? I'd let it go. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Deborah's been reduced to tears because Joseph denies being the father of her daughter. You okay? But there's someone else here who's furious and fed up. His own mother. But whose side will his mother be on when the DNA result comes out?
Joseph.
Vincent denies being the father of not one, but two of Paisley's children. And she's furious at his girlfriend. It's unbelievable paternity drama. The DNA results are shocking, and they're all coming out right now.
It's going to be okay, all right? Everyone, this is Deborah. Welcome Deborah to the show. You okay? What's the matter?
I'm tired of him denying his daughter.
Oh, he denies his daughter. You see, Deborah's here to prove that her boyfriend of 3 years, Joseph, is the father of her daughter, Trina. You see, here's the thing. 3 months after Deborah gave birth, Joseph started claiming that the baby looked nothing like him. And to make matters worse, Joseph would kind of push baby Trina away from him. But you see, Deborah, she does have some support. She is not the only person absolutely disgusted with Joseph's behavior. Joseph's own mother, Trina, is here. She's demanding that her son take care of his child. And this is what it's doing to Deborah.
I'm so devastated because my boyfriend Joseph doesn't think he's the father of my daughter Trina because she was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. Joseph said his friend told him that I had guys coming in and out of the house when he was out of town for work. It's not true, but he doesn't believe me and it's breaking my heart. I'm tired of it. I can't do it anymore. I named my daughter Trina after his mother because his mother has been more of a father than he has. She helps me so much and I just wish Joseph would listen to her. I just want us to be a family.
You named the baby after his mother?
Yes.
Is she there for you?
Yes, she's there for me if I need anything. She's there.
When you found out you were pregnant, you told Joseph what happened.
He said, I was out of town. How are you pregnant now?
So Trina's backstage. Trina, what do you think about your son?
I think he needs to stop. I think he needs to be a
What reasons does he give Trina that he's not the father?
I don't understand why doesn't
You
he
think
look
they look
just like him.
Trina, why wouldn't you stand up for your son?
I'm not going to stand up for somebody who's going to deny his own child. I did not raise you like that.
But you know, Joseph has been saying people have been talking to him.
And that's what I tell him. Don't listen to other people. Listen to your mother.
Kid!
He listens to everybody else.
He ain't my kid.
This is what he had to say. Watch.
I don't believe I'm the father of Deborah's daughter, Trina. People telling me she's been out with other guys. Deborah denies it, but I think she's lying.
My son knows damn well he's the father of Deborah's child.
She keeps calling me, crying. Every time we talk about it, she cries. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Deborah cries every single day, and Joseph doesn't even care.
For a year and a half, me and Deb had sex unprotected. Never got pregnant. I started working out of town. Now she gets pregnant.
I am positive that Trina is my granddaughter. He even named her after me.
This test proves I'm not the father. That's it. Our relationship's done.
I did not raise my son this way.
All right, here he is, Joseph. Joseph, come on.
I did not sleep with anybody else.
Joseph, you think that baby looks like you?
Look at her. She looks just like you.
I can't tell. I mean, I really can't tell.
What's your main reason why you don't think this is your child?
Well, the first 2.5 years me and her were together.
Right.
Had sex all the time, unprotected.
Right.
That's disgusting.
Every day. Okay?
It only takes one time.
Quiet. I started working out of town, right? A couple months go by, I'm out of town. Now she's pregnant.
I was 6 weeks pregnant. You left 2 weeks before I found out.
That's what you said.
Do you want her to be yours?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You want her to be yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's find out. When it comes to 13-month-old Trina, Joseph, you are the father.
Yeah.
Vincent denies being the father of not one, but 2 of Paisley's children, and she's furious at his girlfriend.
Why does he deny it?
Because of her. Don't put me in it.
Vincent, these your kids?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
2 children. Is Vincent the father of 1, 2, or none?
Vincent?
It's unbelievable paternity drama. The DNA results are shocking, and they're all coming out right now.
Everyone, this is Paisley. Welcome, Paisley, to the show. Now, Paisley says her boyfriend of 2 years, Vincent, broke up with her. She says he broke up with her for this woman, Natalie. Now, Paisley admits she's put up with the fact that Vincent has been going back and forth between her and Natalie for quite some time. But Paisley says she will not stand for Vincent denying their 2 children. 2-year-old Vincent Jr. and... look at them. And 7-month-old Patience. But you see, the drama doesn't end there. Paisley says that Vincent is still pursuing a sexual relationship with her. Watch this.
My deadbeat ex-boyfriend Vincent been running his mouth too long about my kids not being his. Vincent ain't started denying his kids until his dumbass girlfriend Natalie showed up. She got him brainwashed and she really needs to mind her own business. In the past 2 years, Vincent ain't done nothing for my kids. All he give my kids is dollar store toys, and they deserve so much better than that. Vincent claims he don't want nothing to do with me, but we slept together only a month ago. I could care less about being with Vincent. The one thing I am sure of is that he's gonna step up and be a father to our 2 kids.
You told my producer that he promised you heaven and gave you hell.
I met Vincent and he was everything that I wanted in a man. Everything. He provided for his son so well that I wanted to make a family with him. We started having kids and that started to deteriorate out of nowhere because of her.
Don't put me in it. 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 Put me in it. Cause you a rat. Look at what you said. No, you ain't got nothing to do with it. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't put me in it cause you a rat looking for cheese. You trying to pin babies on people. You trying to pin babies on people. He tell me every time that you a rat. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Hey, don't you worry about the emotion between you and Natalie right now.
I ain't worried about no small
Well, then
town
just stay in your seat. Stay in your seat and talk to me.
But you on the Maury show.
Where you at? In the audience. Stay there. Watch me shine. Watch me shine.
Wait a minute. How many children do you all have together?
2.
You have 2 children?
Yeah, we have 2.
Okay, so when you had your son, what happened?
When I had my son, everything was all right until he met that thing right there.
He do not want to be with you. He's with me all the time.
Okay, wait. That's why he was back with me. That's why he was back with me.
Wait a second.
Right.
This is what Vincent had to say.
One of the biggest mistakes I ever made was sleeping with my ex-girlfriend, Paisley. And now she's trying to pin her 2 youngest kids on me. Paisley's a slut, and she's been pulling truck stop moves with everybody in the town. When Paisley got pregnant with Vincent, she was going in and out of town every week. She never told me who she was with or where she was going. When Patience was born, she looked about 12 shades lighter than me. I know for a fact Paisley was seeing a white guy at the time she got pregnant. I do admit in the past that I did sleep with Paisley behind Natalie's back. But I know, in my heart, I only want to be with Natalie. Paisley, once I found out that both of these kids not mine, stay the hell out of our life.
Here he comes.
Where he at?
Vincent, the man in the middle.
Over here, over
So
here.
I'm a slut. I'm a slut. I'm a slut.
Anyways.
I'm a slut.
You know what
Anyways,
you do. You know what you be doing.
What I do?
Vincent,
Yes,
are these
sir.
your kids? Are these your kids?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We gonna find out.
Yeah, we gon' find out.
When did
Believe
you
that.
start denying these children?
When did I
When that thing right there came along.
He says-
When that thing right there came along.
Paisley says you didn't start denying these kids until you got with Natalie.
Nah, I started denying them from jump.
Are you a little confused because you've gone back and forth with these women?
No, I ain't confused.
Stupid, dumb, twisted.
You're not confused?
No, I used to
Who do
love her.
you want to be with?
Natalie. I want to be with Natalie.
Don't move me! Don't move me! Don't move me! Don't move me! Cause y'all don't know the situation! Don't move me! Don't move me! Cause y'all don't know the situation!
Are you still having relations? Are you still having relations with Paisley?
About a month or 2 ago I did, but...
Your daughter's not yours?
Nah, she was messing with a white dude. You see, look at my son. Well, potential son.
Sometimes white and dark just doesn't work on my show. My show, sometimes you can be a completely different shade and be the father. Do you know that? But these are your kids. You're going to take care of these kids.
Yeah, I'm going to take care of them.
In the case of 2-year-old Vincent, you are the father. What? And in the case of 7-month-old Patience, Vincent, you are the father. I give you this suggestion. Let him be a father, not a lover. Okay? We'll be back right after this. You are the father. You won't believe what happened when everyone got home. Their shocking update is coming up. Crystal slept with these 2 men around the same time, and now she has no idea who her baby's father is.
She wants Billy to be the father.
I'm ready to step up and be a dad.
And she's praying that Matt is not.
That ain't my baby. She's
You're a liar! That's why you're calling me out!
Two men tested.
Billy, Matt.
Who's the father of Crystal's baby? It's unbelievable paternity drama. The DNA results are shocking, and they're all coming out right now.
Everyone, this is Crystal. Welcome, Crystal, to the show. She's very upset because she admits to making a terrible mistake that has haunted her now for over a year. You see, Crystal slept with two men, Matt and Billy, around the time she got pregnant with her one-year-old son, Devin. Now, on the one hand, Crystal wants Billy to be the father because he would be a good father to her son and take care of him. On the other hand, Matt could be a possibility, but she says Matt's not a good guy and is praying that he is not the father.
Devin means my world, and it breaks my heart not knowing who his father is. It's so hard being a single parent because I don't know how to make it from one day to the next. How I'm going to get the next bag of diapers for Devin. It's tearing me up inside to look at my son and not know who his father is. I'm scared that the baby might be Matt's, that Devin may be his. It scares me to death because I know he's not the right person and he wouldn't do what was right for Devin. So I hope it's Billy. Because I acted like a slut, my son is the one that has to pay. I'm scared. I should wasn't raised like this. I should know who my baby's daddy is.
Is that right?
Because she's a whore.
So Matt's not the good guy. What about Billy?
I hope that Devin's his because I think he'd do the right thing.
That ain't my baby. She's crazy.
We might as well hear what Matt and Billy had to say. Watch.
The whole time Crystal and I were together, she would always take her anger out on me and make me feel belittled, like I wasn't important in this world.
When I first met Crystal, she was nothing but a married stripper. She'd hook up with anybody in the clubs. So what kind of girl you think she is?
When I found out Crystal was pregnant, I was excited, but the rug was pulled out from underneath me when I found out she was cheating with Matt.
Nasty, promiscuous slut. Those are the three words I'll describe Crystal as. I'm not Devin's father. I don't want to be Devin's father. And there's at least 4 other guys that could be Devin's father.
I really hope that I'm not the father of this child, but if I am the father, I'm ready to step up and be a dad.
When the results prove that I'm not the father, I want this dirty, disgusting bitch out of my life forever.
All right, here's Matt. Welcome Matt to the show.
There's 4 other possibilities. You're a liar. You're a liar. That's why you're calling me out.
Matt, she had a lot of bad words about you. Basically, you're a bad guy. That's what she said. Are you?
I ain't no bad guy.
You're in a relationship with her?
Off and on, not really. She always had a boyfriend.
Not
and a
really,
husband.
Matt? Are you serious? You didn't live with me. I didn't take care of you.
I didn't take care of you the whole time.
Whenever I was pregnant, you the girl at work? What, and you left me whenever I was pregnant and I had to go find a job so I could support Devin while I was pregnant?
Matt, you think that child looks like you?
You don't look nothing like me.
Okay.
I hope to God he ain't yours, Matt.
So do I.
And you know what? Whenever these results come back and it ain't yours, don't ever call my house again.
Oh, go ahead. How about you call my house every day?
Matt, if this is your child, you take care of this child?
If that's my child, I would step up to the plate and be a man.
Okay.
All right, everybody, here's Billy. Welcome, Billy. Billy, is that your child?
That ain't my child. He don't look nothing like me, Maury.
Do you want to be the father?
No, Maury, I do not want to be the father. I'm done with this.
But if you take care of that child.
Yes, if I'm the
Have a
father.
seat. Have a seat. You would take responsibility of Deb.
Yes, I would be a father. I'd give him everything a son.
Well, we might as well find out the truth, okay? No more rumors, no more innuendos, no more maybes, ifs, wouldas, couldas. When it comes to one-year-old Deb and Matt, you are not the...
Yes! 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 I told you the... I told you! Yeah! Don't call me no more! Right?
When it comes to one-year-old Deb and Billy, you are the father.
Didn't I tell you? Whenever you went back to Castleville, no, Billy. I told you whenever you came back to the hospital, even your mama said that it was
Crystal,
just like you.
why you want him to be the father? Why are you in his face?
Because even his mother came to the hospital with him and said that that is his baby.
Okay, so Billy, that's your baby. You say you'll step up. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Crystal thinks you will, and I'm sure she's going to be right. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll be back. Nina has no doubt who her baby's father is.
The eyes, the nose, that is his baby.
But Juan says she has the wrong man.
I'm telling y'all, that's not my baby, that's not my baby, that's not my baby.
The DNA result will give one of them the shock of their lives.
Juan.
It's unbelievable paternity drama. The DNA results are shocking, and they're all coming out right now.
This is Nina. Now, Nina has anger, she has rage, resentment, all directed at this man, her ex-boyfriend, Juan. Juan denies he's the father of her 6-month-old son, Rontavious. Even says they have identical features from their eyes right down to their you-know-what.
I'm positive that Warren is the father of my son, Rontavious. Warren claimed my baby until he was up to 2 months old. Then, out of nowhere, Warren said that I was sleeping with other guys around by the time that I got pregnant. That is a lie. Rontavious is Warren's exact twin. They have the same exact face and also the same small ding on it. Warren is a deadbeat. He even once kicked me and his son out of the car, and we was hours away from our own home, but Warren didn't even care at all. Warren helped me make this baby, and after today, he damn well will help me take care of him. I hate Warren for what he's doing. I would not let him do it anymore.
What happened?
He's sorry, because he got 6 other kids that he can't take care of. So what?
I know he looks like the baby, right? Everything about him. But what else is about him?
If they don't look alike at the top, they
Yeah.
look identical twins at the bottom.
Really?
They have the same small penis.
This is what Ron had to say.
I know for a fact I'm not the father of Nina's baby, Rontavious. Nina a prostitute, and I know this for real. This girl charged $50 to $60 a head. This girl downright nasty, and she not the mother of my child. Nina had sex with everybody in my town and the surrounding areas. And that's exactly what she was doing at the time she got pregnant. I haven't done a damn thing for Nina's son, and I never will because it's not my baby. Nina can say I'm the father of this baby all she wants, but I'm not a fool. Rontavious look nothing like me. I have other kids I know that's mine. They all have my eyes, my nose, even my smile. Nina, you ain't nothing but a gold digger. You ain't getting nothing from me. When this test prove I'm not the father, go put the blame on someone else. And we'll all see you on Maury again.
Juan, come on out.
Ain't my baby.
Ain't
This
your
girl
baby?
that slept with everybody in my
It
town.
doesn't matter, but then
Everybody.
you,
She might have slept with somebody out there.
But then you sleep with.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you sleep with.
Hey.
If I whole why you
Can I talk?
tell me that?
Can I
Tell
talk?
me that. Tell me that.
Let me talk.
Tell me that. Tell me that. Come on now. Tell me that.
Go ahead, Juan.
This girl that took Excuse me. This girl done took more than one blood test for kids. She don't know who her kid's father is.
We're talking about that.
I take care of my kids.
We're talking about that.
Now, what I don't understand is, if you feel that you weren't the father, how come you went to the hospital?
She been my friend for 27 years. She friend of the family.
I didn't call you.
Did you sign the birth certificate?
Hell no, I ain't signed no birth certificate. It ain't my baby. What I'm signing the birth certificate for?
You ain't need to.
They ain't my baby.
Did you embarrass her at a party?
I told everybody it's not my child, like I'm telling y'all. That's not my baby. That's not my baby. That's not my baby. That's not my baby. That's not my baby.
That baby don't look like you.
If I read that it is your baby, you prepared to take care of it?
If it's my baby, I'm gonna do like I do the rest of my kids.
Okay.
Put it on my body and take care of it. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do.
All I care about is if it is your child, you'll take care of that child. You'll be in that child's life.
Yeah.
When it comes to 6-month-old Rontavious, Juan, the DNA results are next, and someone's about to get the shock of their lives. Juan, you are the... You won't believe what happened when everyone got home. Their shocking update is coming up. It's unbelievable paternity drama. The DNA results are shocking, and they're all coming out right now.
I'm positive that Warren is the father of my son, Rontavious. Warren claimed my baby until he was up to 2 months old. Then, out of nowhere, Warren said that I was sleeping with other guys around by the time that I got pregnant. That is a lie. Rontavious is Warren's exact twin. They have the same exact face and also the same small ding on it.
I know for a fact I'm not the father of Nina's baby, Rontavious. Nina a prostitute, and I know this for real. This girl charged $50 to $60 a head. This girl downright nasty, and she's not the mother of my child. When this test proves I'm not the father, go put the blame on someone else. And we'll all see you on Maury again.
When it comes to 6-month-old Rontavious, Juan, you are the father.
I'm kicked up with this show.
Wait a second.
Thank you.
You want that child? You want him?
Oh, he good man. But this all went right here,
That's right. But
Maury,
don't get up.
I love you, Maury. Thank you so much.
Okay.
That's what. Take care of your baby.
Just take care of that child. That's all I care about.
Who that baby? Now wait a second.
Now said he
you don't want to push this
Who
man
that baby dad?
Okay. You are the... You won't believe what happened when everyone got home. Their shocking update is coming up. It's unbelievable paternity drama. The DNA results are shocking, and they're all coming out right now. Earlier, Paisley came to the show to prove that Vincent is the birth father of her 2 children. Why is he denying it?
Because of her.
Don't put me in it.
Vincent's new girlfriend, Natalie, was in our audience, but he admitted on our set to having sex with Paisley just 1 month ago.
To tell the truth, I got more game than Parker Brothers, just to let you know.
The paternity test revealed that Vincent is the father of Paisley's 2 children. But what did everyone do when they got home from the show? We spoke to Paisley, and she says, since the show, Vincent has not done anything for her kids, and she's made one solemn vow that no matter what happens between him and Natalie, she will never be romantically involved with Vincent again. Keep watching Maury every day for updates on this and all of the stories on today's show. Until next time, America. Right now, on a shocking Maury. This man is about to find out that his friend could be the father of his child. And this woman and her 2 sons were abandoned by this man.
My son says, Daddy, he won't look. He keeps walking, goes in the house, and don't come back out.
And in a special Maury segment, Kenyatta admits she was a teen prostitute.
Selling her body.
She changed her life and now has this little girl.
Look at her.
But Gideon
That ain't your baby!
and his sister
Why are you here? Why are you here?
believe she still sells her body
She's still doing it.
and that she's trapping Gideon with another man's child.
The DNA results are in. When it comes to 4-month-old Janiyah Gideon,
Will this former prostitute find her baby's father today or not?
the envelopes are about to be opened. And the truth will be unleashed. Today on a Maury Original. Everyone, this is Kenyatta. Welcome Kenyatta to the show. Now, she is a true survivor. She grew up in and out of foster care. She did everything and anything to survive, and that included selling her body. But it all changed when she had a 2-year relationship with this man, Gideon. They even had a child together named Janiyah. Look at her. Now, Kenyatta says her past is haunting her because Gideon has been brainwashed by his sister, Gentry. Father, watch.
I've been through so much in my life, but I am a survivor. As a teen, I had to sell my body just to get money to eat. I'm not proud of what I used to do, but I'm a different person now. I never hid my past from Gideon, and now him and Gentry is trying to use this against my baby. Gentry ruined my relationship with Gideon, and now she's ruined his relationship with his daughter. I think Gentry's doing this because she's in love with her brother and not the way you think she is. I heard from members in their own family that they're having sex. Whatever sick things happen between them two is really not my problem. But I will not let this affect my daughter from having a father in her life.
Kenyatta, you and Gideon broke up 2 months ago.
Yes, sir.
And it's because of her?
Yes, sir.
Why is that? Why is she so much a part of this problem?
It's just been, ever since we got together, it's been hatred there. I don't know why. And then, like, I've been thinking they were sleeping together.
Really?
I've been thinking they were sleeping together.
They're brother and sister.
Got the same mother and...
Girl, go ahead and do your thing on the street.
Girl, you know that's his baby, though. Quit playing.
You sick. You sick. You sick. You sick.
They look alike.
Maury, look at this. Look at my baby head. Look at that head. Look at that nose. Look at my baby nose. Look at those lips. Everything. She's a spitting image of that man. She don't look nothing like me. Nothing. She don't look nothing like me. That's his twin. He is not mine.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the problem. It's your past, Kenyatta, that you were still messing around with other people after you were with him.
Maury, I told Gideon from the get-go when we got together. He knew my whole background, everything. So she goes on Facebook and gets a scooping like it's just a new thing. He knew I was a prostitute. I'm not ashamed because I made it out. And I'm the woman I am today. I'm a great mother. I am the best mother ever. I didn't have no mother. So for them to be doing this to me, I'm going to prove tonight that she's your daughter. And you gonna know that this is your niece. She's your niece. Now, today is gonna be the day. Today.
All right. You all used to be a great couple.
A great one, Maury. I was so in love with this man. Still today, I'm in love with him. But the things he doing to my daughter ain't right. It's not right, and I'm not gonna stand for it no more.
Wait a second. Does he see your daughter?
No, boy. No.
He won't see your daughter?
No.
So you've turned it around.
Yes, sir. I have not told my body
And
nothing.
they haven't. And they haven't.
No, she got a 3-month-old and you here trying to figure out who my baby daddy is.
Don't talk about my baby. Don't talk about my baby. Don't talk about my baby, honey. My baby ain't got nothing to do with this. My baby ain't got nothing to do with this.
I don't mind.
So you know we gave Gideon a DNA test.
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. We're going to have the results later. But this is what he had to say.
Man, I knew Kiana had a bad past and was selling her body on the streets, but I thought that all ended when we got together. But I was clearly, sadly mistaken. My sister Gentry already said from the start that the baby wasn't mine, but now I believe it. When that baby came out, I knew my sister was right. She was always acting all suspicious and sneaky through our whole entire relationship. Every time I be gone for work, Gentry would always say she seen Kiana getting in and out of court. I think Kiana was still hooking, so who knows who baby it is. I know my sister got my back, so I trust her when she say I'm not Jania's father. Kiana's gonna feel real stupid when Maury reads these results.
Everyone, welcome Gideon to the show.
I want that. Give me that.
Gideon, that baby look like you?
I don't know.
You don't
tell
know.
me. What you can tell me, it could be any one of y'all, baby.
Something must have happened because you all were together and then you started to believe your sister.
Yeah.
What happened?
She tell me, this is my baby and stuff like this. Look, she get into a different relationship with somebody else.
Why sign her birth certificate?
It don't matter.
Why put her in your name?
What you
didn't
mean?
have to.
It don't
she
matter.
It
don't matter.
Name.
Look,
you didn't have
but
to.
you said that.
You
Look,
didn't have to.
Mark, like I said, Mark, this is the whole thing. Look,
you know what she thinks?
Say what?
She thinks you and your sister are sleeping together.
Man, come on, man. I don't even mess with my sister. What the hell?
She's trifling.
I look like a clown. That's trifling, man. I don't do no stuff like that.
So in other words,
I don't even mess with my sister like that.
You feel Kenyana has used you?
Yeah. We gonna see
Wait a
anyway.
second.
Don't say it's my baby. Don't say it's my baby. Do not say it's my baby. Prove it to me. DNA tell everything. Baby can look like anybody.
She looks like you.
If
this is your baby, you'll get in this baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to take care of the baby.
He just said on the phone to me the other day, I know that's my daughter. You just told he told everybody else that came to the show that's his daughter.
I want to bring out another central person to this whole story, and that is your sister. Here's Gentry. First of all, Gentry, that's a bad accusation she made.
She's so sick. She just brought this up before.
Girl, go find out who you are. You 12-year-old and you're 3 months. That's why your 3 months old.
Go.
You talking about my baby? My baby ain't got nothing to do with this, honey.
Gentry.
So why you here? You got a 3-month-old. Why are you here? This is his mama. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Why are you here? Why are you here?
That's his daughter. That's why I'm here.
Gentry. Did you convince your brother he wasn't the father of this child?
No, I did not. I didn't convince him he was not the father. I'm telling you this right now. This girl been a hoe. She been doing this since she was young, and she's still doing it.
You don't believe she's turned a page?
I'm not a changed person. I ain't did nothing since I had that little girl. I ain't did nothing since I had that baby. Nothing. And I'm not ashamed to stand on this stage and say I showed it and I'm a stronger woman today. You see me? It made me a better woman. You see me? Okay.
Gentry, we gave you a lie detector test about the accusations about you and your brother.
Sick.
Now your family's sick. Ask them who told me.
We asked you.
Nasty.
We asked you, Gentry. Now listen, Kenyatta, listen. We asked you, Gentry, have you had any type of sexual contact with your brother Gideon? You said no. The lie detector determined. The incredible DNA results are coming up. Will this former prostitute find her baby's father today or not? Antoine knows his fiancée cheated. This is some situation to be in, Kira. And that another man could be the real father of 3-year-old Antoine Jr.
I made a mistake, Maury.
But what he doesn't know is that the other possible father is here. Is his longtime friend, Regis. Who's the father of Antoine Jr.? The envelopes are about to be opened, and the truth will be unleashed. Everyone, this is Kira. Welcome Kira to the show. Now, you know, in just a few months, Kira was prepared to marry her first love, Antoine. But this is what happens, you know? You start drinking at night, bad things come out. Kira was drinking and revealed to Antoine he might not be the father of their 3-year-old son, Antoine. Meanwhile, the other man who Kira slept with is here too. His name is Regis. By the way, Antoine, Regis, friends. Here's the twist. Antoine has no idea Regis is the other guy in question. Two close friends.
Yes.
This is some situation to be in, Kira.
Yes.
What happened?
I made a mistake, Maury.
How long have you and Antoine been together?
Since high school, 6 years.
6 years?
Yes. That was my high school sweetheart. I love him.
How long have you and Regis been messing around?
6 years.
Oh.
I know, we all human. We all human.
And how would you describe your relationship with Antoine now?
We're engaged.
You think you're going to stay engaged after this comes out?
I hope so. I love him. Hopefully he loves me enough to...
Who do you think is the father of your child?
Antoine. Hope he is. We're supposed to be getting married.
You think they look alike?
Yes. Look at the eyes, Maury. Look at the nose, the forehead, the eyebrows. Look at it. He look just like Antoine.
Not him.
No. Don't look nothing like him. Nothing.
You know your friend Regis? He's mad at you.
For what?
You have kept him a part of what might be his child.
But that's not his child. That's Antoine's child.
Now, everybody has to understand, Antoine's backstage, but he's so far backstage he can't hear anything. So, why don't we hear from Regis? Regis, let's see what he has to say. Regis, this has been ongoing.
Yes.
And you have still been a friend of Antoine's.
Yes.
How does that work? I don't think this could work in my life. How does it work in your life?
I don't know if the baby's mom.
I couldn't sleep with my best friend's woman.
It's not all me. It's her too. It's both
you
of us.
pursue
Like,
me.
it takes
You
two to
pursue
tango,
me.
right?
So in other
You
words,
pursue me.
sex just takes over.
Yeah,
Is that it?
You can say that.
Clouds your mind.
Say that.
You know, I said to her that you're a little upset with her.
I am.
Why?
Because what if the baby's mine? And she's
It
got
ain't.
What if the baby's mine?
It ain't.
And she got this. She got this baby a junior. What if the baby's mine and the baby's a junior?
It ain't.
So
that means if he is the father,
He's been away from his child for 3 years.
And I feel bad. If he is the father, then I'll feel bad for him.
But you don't think he is?
No.
So this is what... Do you want to be the father, by the way?
I don't know. But if the baby...
Wait a minute.
If the baby...
Wait a minute. I want to tell you something. If it's my friend's baby, I would not want to be the father, right? You don't want to be
Right, you're right. You're right.
It would be better. The whole thing to play out in the future would be better if you're not the father.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. But I'm saying, like,
all right.
If I'm the baby father, I'm gonna take care of the baby. That's all I'm saying.
This is what's going to happen. We're going to bring you backstage, but I want you to see, first of all, before I take you backstage, what all of this has been doing to your friend. Watch.
A month ago, my fiance told me my 3-year-old son, Antoine Jr., may not be mine. It hurt me inside. It crushed me. Now every time I look at his face, I think he belongs to someone else. It makes me sick to my stomach to think that my son may not be mine. I feel like I've been taken advantage of, so I called out the wedding between me and Kira. I know Kira gave another man a DNA test, but she refuses to tell me who it is. She tell me I know this person, and it better not be a friend or family member, because I can't take this anymore. I called the Maury show because my heart is in pieces. I love this little boy. He is my life.
Everybody, please welcome Antoine to the show. How shocked were you when you found out that your son might not be yours?
I was devastated. I cried. I was real mad. Then I had bagged off a lot, and I had left.
Because you were there the whole time.
Yes,
you were
sir.
there when he was born.
Yes, sir. I was there the whole time. And then I asked her, when we was in the hospital, I asked her, is that my son? She told me, yeah. I had second thoughts about it. I left. 3 months later, I came back. And I asked again. She told me, yeah, I started taking care of him.
You think he looks like you now?
Yes.
She really believes it's your baby.
I want it to be his baby. I love him. We're supposed to get married. I want it to be his.
You know that we tested another guy?
Yeah, I know. She told me. She told me I might know who I know who the person is, but she would never tell me his name.
Is that right? Guess what, Antoine? The other guy, he's here. So why don't we have him come out? This is a shock. This is a shock?
Yeah. Been knowing him all my life, Maury, since we've been young, man. We grew up together.
You want to say anything to him, Regis? Tell him whether you're sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Antoine, man. It wasn't all me, it was her too. You can't take it all on me.
Both of y'all, man. What's calm down? I've been knowing you my whole life, man.
I want you to listen up here for a second. You got to tell him how long this has been going on.
I love you. You know I love you, right?
How long has been happening?
6 years.
6 years? 6 years?
If he's the father, are you all still together?
No, it's over.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. We can work through this. Don't say that.
If you're the father, you all going to stay together?
Yeah, our engagement will be back on.
It will be. Well, we're going to find out right now. When it comes to 3-year-old Antoine Jr., Regis, you are not the father. When it comes to 3-year-old Antoine Jr., Antoine, you are the father. You stop seeing him.
It's done. It's over. It's done.
Buster claims Crystal's just a club rat.
Crystal drank so much at the clubs.
He won't acknowledge these 2 little boys, even though he lives right next door to them. The only thing separating you all is a fence.
A little bitty fence.
2 children and 2 unforgettable results. The envelopes are about to be opened, and the truth will be unleashed. Everyone, this is Crystal. Welcome Crystal to the show. Now, 3 months ago, Crystal got the shock of her life when her then boyfriend Buster broke up with her, kicked her and her 2 sons, James and Joey, out of the house. Now, to add insult to injury, Buster then started to deny that he was the father of both of her children. Now, you gotta listen to the reasons why Buster is denying Crystal's 2 boys.
When I met Crystal, I knew she liked to party. She parties all the time. She ain't nothing but a club rat. Crystal drank so much at the clubs, she wouldn't even know what she was doing. She'd be blacking out. Who's to say she wasn't sleeping with other men while dating me? Crystal moved next door to me. She thinks that gives her the right to bother me whenever she wants to. I always see Crystal looking at me through the window with her stalking ass, and I'm tired of it. Even Crystal's own family member has told me she's been cheating on me throughout our relationship. Any man in my position would demand a DNA test for these kids. A woman like Crystal has no morals and cannot be trusted. Okay.
Wait a minute.
It took 2, not 1. You played in the playground. You played in the playground. You played on the playground. Now take responsibility.
He has a name for you. You know that?
Club rat.
Club rat.
Yep. I'm a club rat, but I'm the one that's sitting at home taking care of his kids every night. I'm the one that takes them to their doctors. I'm the one that feeds them. I'm the one that buys their diapers. I buy their clothes. Or either my sister does. Buster don't.
Now with the
Buster won't even say hey to him when he comes to the fence and he comes home from work. He ignores him and keeps on walking.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Won't even look at him. Won't even look at your son.
By the way,
for real?
he throws you out of the house with your kids. You move away, then you move back, move in with your sister, which, by the way, is right next to his house, and the only thing separating you all is a fence.
A little bitty fence. And my son, every day when he comes home from work, is in the backyard, and he won't even look over there and say, hey. Even if my son says, Daddy, he won't look. He keeps walking, goes in the house, and don't come back out. Won't come back out. I can text him and say, James is sitting here hollering at Daddy, and he won't even respond back.
But Crystal, if he beckons you later that night across...
Oh, it's good. As long as me and him's good, as long as he loves me that week, he loved the kids. The next week when he hate me, he hate the kids then too. As long as he loves me, as long as that week we good, we doing us, we staying the night, we sleeping together. He loved the babies, he played with them, everything. But the next week he hates me, he hates my kids too.
And denies them.
Denies them.
But you're in love with him.
I do, I love him with all my heart. But there's a part of me that don't know if I can forgive him for the stuff he's done for the past 3 months. But I do. I love that man with every ounce of my
Why
body.
do you think he did this all of a sudden? Because people have been filling his head that you're out clubbing.
Nah, that's just him thinking I'm at the club every night.
Where are you?
I mean, I do go to the club, but I'm not there. My kids are in bed. I feed my kids. My kids are asleep when I leave, and I don't go every night.
They don't stay by themselves, do they?
No, my sister keeps them. Their daddy keeps them, because my sister's their daddy.
Buster's not around.
No.
Everybody here's Buster. Buster, come on out. Buster.
Yeah.
Buster. Those your kids?
I don't know.
You don't know.
For real? Buster. For real? For real?
Don't know. Don't know.
Don't know. For real? Be a
Dead
man.
serious.
Be a
Dead
man.
serious. Don't know.
You supposed to be a man, right?
Don't know,
You a
Maury.
man, right?
Don't know,
You a
Maury.
man? Man up.
Buster. I should get mad.
Man
Buster.
up. Man up. You steady
So wait a
yelling,
second,
you steady
Crystal.
talking
All
about
right,
me, but
Crystal.
I'm the one that taking care of
Crystal,
your kids.
I talked to okay,
Maury talk.
Let me talk to you.
Thank you, Murray.
You call her the club rat.
She a club rat, Murray.
Did she ever, at any time, give you any inkling that you weren't the father?
She was never home, Murray.
Is that right?
Really?
Never
Really?
home, Murray.
Really?
Never home, Murray.
Really?
Look, I work hard, Murray. I go to work. You know what I'm saying? I wake up 6:30 in the morning every morning. 5 or 6 days a week, she in the club. Don't come home till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, I'm taking care of my kids. I can do what I want to be.
In
I'm
the
being a
club.
woman.
In the club. She
I'm
won't
being
get a
a
job
woman.
and help me take care of That's why she got
It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility. And I don't have a job, but I'm taking care of it.
I'm going to settle this right now.
Thank you.
Help me take care of her.
Thank you. I do. All you did was pay the rent.
You don't
can
Buster.
tell them,
You don't know
Buster.
that.
You paid for it.
Crystal, sit down.
Rent a month.
Anything with the kids.
I did everything
When have you
else.
ever did anything
Buster.
with the kids?
All right, I'm sorry.
If these are your kids, you're not going to ignore
Nope,
them
he ain't
across
gonna
the
change.
back
I'm a
fence.
good father,
No,
man. I
he
got
ain't gonna
custody of my. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a good father,
He's
man. I
gonna
just
be the
want to
same
know.
person he
It
is.
ain't the kids,
He's
it's
gonna be
her.
the same person that he
You know what I
is. My
mean?
When
kids
it
ain't got
comes
nothing
to
to do with that.
one-year-old James, Buster. Next,
No, no.
2 children and 2 unforgettable results. Plus,
He knew I was a prostitute. I made it out.
the incredible DNA results are coming up. When it comes to 4-month-old Janiyah Gideon, will this former prostitute find her baby's father today or not? The envelopes are about to be opened, and the truth will be unleashed.
When I met Crystal, I knew she liked to party. She parties all the time. She ain't nothing but a club rat. Who's to say she wasn't sleeping with other men while dating me? Any man in my position would demand a DNA test for these kids.
You played in the playground. My son, every day when he comes home from work, he's in the backyard and he won't even look over there and say, hey.
Those your kids?
I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know.
I'm going to settle this right now.
You don't
Buster.
You don't know
Buster.
that.
You paid for
Crystal,
it.
sit down.
Did anything with the kids?
I did everything
When have you
else.
ever did anything
Buster.
with the kids?
All right, I'm sorry.
If these are your kids, you're not going to ignore
Nope,
them
he ain't
across
gonna
the
change.
back
I'm a
fence.
good father,
No,
man. I
he
got
ain't gonna
custody of my. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a good father,
He's
man. I
gonna
just
be
want
the
to
same
know.
person he
It
is.
ain't the kids,
He's
it's
gonna
her.
be the same person that he
You know what
is.
I
My
mean?
When
kids
it
ain't got
comes
nothing
to
to do with that.
one-year-old James,
You are the father.
Buster, you are the father.
Yeah.
Come on with Joey. Come on with Joey.
When it comes to 3-month-old Joey, Buster, you are the father.
No, you got to see a club rat. You got to see a club rat. Believe me, you got to see a club rat. Can I have him? Thank you so much, Murray. Thank you so much.
You gonna be a good dad too?
Nope. No. Joey don't even know him.
I'm just asking.
Joey don't even know him.
I'm saying she can't live.
You just didn't know. You just,
Yeah, I just didn't know.
You just didn't know.
And I'm not gonna
But
do
now
it.
that you know, you will.
Now that I know.
Yeah, he still ain't gonna do nothing.
When was the last time you saw him? I
bet you I'm gonna call back.
But do you talk to him every day?
No, I don't.
I think you love her.
I do
No,
love
we
her.
don't.
No, but I think you're.
No, we don't. That man, we know what.
I am in love with her.
You
are. I am. Now this is serious.
I know.
This is serious. Hold on. Can you come talk to me for a second? I want to talk to you. Maury said the words, you are the father twice. Okay? So those are your kids.
He don't
Those are your
care, and
legacy.
he's gonna be the same way when we get home, and he's gonna continue to be the same way.
That is your dynasty.
Yes,
that is
sir.
your legacy.
Ain't nothing
sir.
else.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Dale has 6 children. Did you know he had 6 kids? And a 2-year-old grandbaby. The grandchild's older than the daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. And does he also have a 1-year-old baby with Christina? Welcome to the modern American family, everybody. Plus.
He knew I was a prostitute. I made it out.
The incredible DNA results are coming up. When it comes to 4-month-old Janiyah Gideon, will this former prostitute find her baby's father today or not? The envelopes are about to be opened, and the truth will be unleashed. Thank you. Everyone, this is Christina. Welcome, Christina, to the show. Well, you never know who you're going to meet at McDonald's. So, Christina met a guy named Dale at McDonald's 3 years ago. It was an instant attraction. Must have had fries together or something. Anyway, moments later, she admits she slipped him her number. 3 years later, she's ending up on this show with him. Their friendship turned romantic. Christina then found out she was pregnant with her 1-year-old daughter, Dylan. But today, Dale, who, by the way, has 6 other kids, says he's not the father.
Finding out I was pregnant with my daughter Dylan was the biggest shock of my life. I had multiple miscarriages and my doctor told me I would not be able to have any kids. I was thrilled at being able to finally have a baby girl, but when I told Dale, he denied being her father. Dale has 6 other kids out there. Dale is using this as a cop-out. I know damn good and well that this is his daughter, and so does he. I was terrified through my entire pregnancy that I was going to lose my daughter, and Dale was nowhere to be found. As soon as I proved to Dale that he is Dylan's father, all I want is for him to hold his baby girl.
Okay, the reason why this is very emotional for Christina is the fact that she was told by her doctor she can't have any more kids. But then she gets pregnant. She's supposed to be happy. What happened to Dale? Was he happy?
No, not at all. The first thing out of his mouth was that he wanted a DNA test.
Did you know he had 6 kids?
I eventually knew that he did, but I didn't think it was a big deal because I thought I couldn't have any more.
So, he wasn't there for your pregnancy?
No, I saw him one time.
Was he there? Was he at the hospital for the birth of the child?
About 2 days after I gave birth to her, he came up to the hospital to see her, but to see her, he made me clear everybody else out of the hospital room. And I know that she is his because she looks like she popped right out of him.
Really?
Oh my God.
All right. Here comes Dale. Dale, let's bring you out. Dale, you don't consider yourself in a relationship with Christina?
No, I don't.
Never have been.
She was living with another guy at the time.
Not when I got pregnant, I wasn't.
Yes,
I had just moved back from Marietta, and I was staying at the hotel. I got pregnant on Valentine's Day. Did you or did you not spend the night with me?
Yeah, but you wasn't. I mean, you wasn't back at the motel. You weren't back at the motel, but a couple days.
I was at the motel for 3 weeks.
No.
Yes, I know how
Dale,
long I paid for the hotel.
that child looked like you.
I don't think so. My family don't think so. My friends don't think so.
If
Yes,
you're
I
the
will.
father, Dale, you will help with this child.
Yes, I will, Maury.
Okay, we'll find out. When it comes to 1-year-old Dylan, Dale, you are the father. Take care of this child.
Just take care of this child. Thank you very much. Thank you, babe.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Come see her.
Hey.
Like your family. This is daddy.
Kenyatta admits she was a teen prostitute.
Selling her body.
She changed her life and now has this little girl.
Look at her.
But Gideon
That ain't your baby.
and his sister
Why are you here? Why are you here?
believe she still sells her body
She's still doing it.
and that she's trapping Gideon with another man's child.
The DNA results are in. When it comes to 4-month-old Janiyah Gideon,
Will this former prostitute find her baby's father today or not?
the envelopes are about to be opened, and the truth will be unleashed.
As a teen, I had to sell my body just to get money to eat. I never hid my past from Gideon, and now him and Gentry is trying to use this against my baby. I heard from members in their own family that they're having sex. But I will not let this affect my daughter from having a father in her life.
My sister Gentry already said from the start that the baby wasn't mine, but now I believe her.
You don't see that? You don't see her? You don't see your twin?
Did you convince your brother he wasn't the father?
This girl been a hoe, and she's still doing it.
Yeah, you know.
We gave
get off
you
on
a
the same
lie
plane.
detector test about the accusations about you and your brother.
Sick.
Now your family's
Go
sick.
ahead.
Ask them who told me.
We asked you.
Nasty.
We asked you, Gentry. Now listen, Kenyatta, listen. We asked you, Gentry, have you had any type of sexual contact with your brother Gideon? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Sick ass.
Listen, what you mean?
I don't need to worry. Give me my DNA test.
That's what I care about.
Give me that DNA
Here we go.
test.
She is.
When it comes to 4-month-old Janiyah Gideon, you are the father. Go take care of that baby. Hey. Go take care of that baby.
Take care of her. Here they go. Take care of her. Take care of her. Both of y'all. You want her a pair of shoes? They cost $30.99. $30.99.
How many shoes you bought?
I just went and bought her a whole outfit today. A whole.
I'm taking care of her.
The envelopes are about to be opened, and the truth will be unleashed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, America.
Sitting under the skies, a gentle breeze is starting night. Lost in thoughts we reminisce about the love we've come to miss. Endless memories they linger on. In our hearts where you belong. Whispers of a love they used to be echo softly, eternally. It's vibrant colors in time. Faded photographs of once in its prime. Familiar laughter, a lingering sound haunts the silence, echoing all around. Endless memories, bittersweet the seem, a bittersweet symphony, a fading dream. Though chapters closed, the love remains etched in our hearts through sunshine and rain. Perhaps someday, down a different road, our paths may cross, a story untold. But for now, we hold on to these precious nights, whispering farewells beneath the moonlit light. Endless memories forever will hold a treasure chest, a moment more precious than gold. Though miles may separate and time may fly, the love we share underneath the moonlit sky, a silent vow. These endless memories somehow will see us through. Somehow in the tapestry of life, our threads entwined, forever connected, body and mind.